So I'm sure that when you were a child, you'd have taken a lot longer than we've just done trying to put this together. I think we've made a very good job, don't you?
I think we made a marvellous job.
And we still haven't finished. We've still got some left over. It is
yes.
such a lovely set, and I've enjoyed playing with it. But
good.
it must be some time since you played with it.
Well, it's about 20 years since I last got it out and set it up for a visiting child, you know, who was enchanted with it, of course.
Which did you start off with?
Well, I think it was the Christmas that I was 5, that Father Christmas, after much pressure from me, brought me a little starter set. It's quite a small one. I think there were a few flower beds and flowers, a bit of grass and some crazy paving. I was absolutely thrilled with it. There was nothing else I wanted in the world except this garden set.
And that started you off?
Started me off. It would have been about 1932, I think, when I had the first starter set.
Yes. Well, they are by a well-known firm called Britton's, which are still going today. Britton's actually started in the 1880s in northern England, and these probably were made from 1925 onwards, so give or take a few years.
Yes, I see.
And it's lovely that you've got 2 of the original boxes. I love the little cold frame here.
Yes.
And, of course, this came in a box.
Yes.
Now, that box, you'd be surprised to hear now, would be worth, with its contents, somewhere in the region of £200.
Good Lord. What?
And so with that. So you then add all your plants that cost 2 pence a packet.
Yes.
And I think you've got something in the region of 20 packets.
Yes.
Which probably would make in the region of 500 to 600, something like that.
Yes, I see. Yes. Yes. Well, that's a lot more than I thought it would be worth.
My parents won her. She was the first prize in a car rally in the mid-60s. And they won the rally and she became ours.
Well, that's a very nice surprise because she's actually 90 centimetres, which is nearly 35 inches, and that is almost life size.
Yes.
She's got very, very good bisque. This is what we call an oily bisque.
Yes. I wanted to clean her and perhaps restore her hair and her clothes because they are falling apart.
Well, actually, you say that, but to me she looks in really good condition. She's got no fingers missing.
No.
She's got no cracks to the head. All right, she's got a little bit of dirt on her bisque.
Yes.
And I just happened to have flown with a towelette thing that they give you on a plane, and what I can show you here is, look how that comes up.
Right.
So who do the Dinky toys belong to then? You?
No, my father.
It's your father?
Yes.
Because they all date from the 50s, really, the early 50s.
Yes, when he'd be a young boy then.
Right. They're basically not in too bad condition. You've got some original boxes, but they've got a bit foxed and mouldy.
Yeah.
And you take these sort of commercial vehicles like that Climax forklift truck, that's probably like that, worth 40 to 60 pounds. Or the elevator loader with its rubber original tracking in it, that one's worth, in its box, 70 to 90 pounds, something like that. But did you think that this one was at all special? This is a Guy van, made 1952. It's got the smooth tyres and a pair of opening doors on the back. So I think this one would be likely to bring at auction between 1,500 and 2,000 pounds.
Heavens. My dad doesn't know I brought them, so he'll be quite surprised.
Oh, Lord!
She's by the firm of Kammer and Reinhardt, or Kamer, with an umlaut on the A.
Yes.
Together with Simon and Halby. She's got a number on the base of the neck, which is 90.
I didn't.
And then the mark is up a bit high, the glue's over the K and R, but there's that Simon and Halby.
Yes.
So she tells you who she is. This is, you mentioned that you wanted to do something with the hair, but it's absolutely lovely, lovely hair. It's mohair.
Oh.
And it's the original, so you don't really want to do anything with it.
No.
So have you any idea of value?
I haven't a clue, no, because
Well,
I
she's in
haven't
her
studied.
original dress, and because she's so large and a very collectible make, she'd be worth in the region of £1,000.
Goodness, that's fantastic.